Hey everybody, it's your boy Koopo Chocomog here. I've been seeing a lot of requests coming my way about what to do when it comes to creating something new for the Raft that is going to be a complete game changer. And I thought today would be a great day to actually present it to you. It is going to be the step of creating floating floors. Without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get right onto it. Go ahead and load up your world. But in my example here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just load up a test world. We're going to test this shite! That's what we're going to do. Welcome to Test This Shite, my world where we're going to show you how to test out a couple of little neat tricks that you can do to create floating floors. First up, like the step above says, build a wooden window, not a pole. When you go to make a pole, you need a little bit extra supplies, which is the nails. To get the nails, you have to use scrap that you find from barrels in the ocean, or scrap that you find at islands. You have to pull 2 of them out in order to make the nails for the poles. To make this one or to make the upgraded one. And if you're floating in the ocean and you don't really have the time to go over to the islands and go pick out the scraps, you could be without the nails. In this example, we're not going to use that one. So you can make the pole, or you can make the wooden window, which is what I recommend. We'll set that right here. Build a wooden window, not a pole. In step 2, I will explain why. In step 2, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make the floors using triangular blocks. So with the hammer equipped once again, go to the top row and go 4 over so you see triangular wooden floors. You can choose whichever one that you want to do. I like the better ones, the solid wooden floors, so we're going to use those in this example. What you're going to do is walk up to whichever you choose, which I prefer this. I'll show you why. And you're going to make a floor like so. Now, in order for you to get those other spaces, hit the R button to rotate twice. 1, 2. And then you could fill in to make the floors like this. Now, as you can see, the poles only do 4. So you can do 4 blocks with the poles. With these, you can actually do 6, which gives them the advantage over the poles. Not only that, these are only made of wood. They do not require nails. These do. And since planks are so easy to find, it is more resourceful to build these, not only because you can make more of an area when it comes to your floors, but because you can save the scraps for something else, like tools or lanterns or whatever else that you need them for. So build with the triangular blocks and not the full blocks. I will show you why. Using this free corner, we're going to go ahead and set a pole, and we're going to use full blocks. We have ourselves 3 different floors, one with full blocks, a pole with triangular blocks, and a wooden window with triangular blocks. What were to happen if you were to take down the support underneath the one with all the blocks that are full? All gone. Everything just disappears. Everything just topples right on over. However, there is a trick when it comes to Raft. Using the triangular blocks will cause floating floors, like so. Don't ask why. It just does it. It's a neat little trick that's in the game. But if you do that with the wooden windows, you cover 6 floors, or 6 blocks. You don't cover 4, just like you do with the poles. And as you can see, you have a tiny bit of space to work here. This is the one you made with the pole. This is the one you made with the wooden window. You see the difference with that little extra? Those extra 2 blocks? Look at this view, and then look at this view. Those 2 extra blocks go a long way. Whoops. And then on your final step, go ahead and get wild with your creations. So think about anything that you would want to do on your personal raft. What would you want to put on it that you would think would benefit you the most? And also think about it in a performance status as well. What would you do to make things easier on you? Would you build a shelving unit like you see over here to my right? How about a paint shop? Would you turn your raft into Noah's Ark and save all the animals? Or would you give everybody a nice place to sit and eat and gather for social gatherings? Would you be self-sufficient and create yourself a greenhouse that would benefit the rest of your clan? Or would you sing Kumbaya over here by the fire and think about days gone? Could also make yourself some sweet sweets, if you see what I did there. Another sweet idea that you could do when it comes to floating floors is create yourself some lofts. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Welcome to my captain's quarters, by the way. Hope you enjoy your stay. You could even make yourself something as interesting as a lookout tower. Way, 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 way high up in the sky. And whatever your inspiration, I hope you're able to use this tutorial to your benefits. If you have any questions, find me over there. Enjoy!